Is this the career you would ultimately pick if you could start again? Yes, the basic reason behind this question is, if you get another chance, this is the career you wanted to pick again. If yes, you are really living alive and you have such a great opportunity to change the world. So do continue your good work and live the life. And in case if you found कि no, I picked some wrong career and I really don't want to continue my career, you need to rethink, and if you want to change, you can change immediately, because right career is something very important to get the great success and to be continue motivated in your life. With this amazing thought, with this amazing question, I would like to start this new week. I hope your last week, last weekend, you had a great time. You had a great learning. Let me tell you how I spent it last 2 days. So last 2 days I attended two events. One seminar I attended. That seminar was with BSR. That was offline event. I went Talkatora Stadium. I learned many amazing things related to sell, related to other motivational things. Definitely, I'm going to implement all those learnings in this morning session as well as in my life. Second things which I learned on Saturday, that was that was online webinar from Success Gyan. So that was also very amazing experience. Lots of mind blowing. Sorry, there were many mind blowing discussions. Sorry, and learn many things. And definitely, I am going to share many amazing things. I'm going to implement many amazing things in this morning session and my life. If you see this reason behind telling all these things to you, the reason is very simple. You can continue to learn and implement the new things in your life. If you stop learning, you will stop growing. So very much important to continuously learn a new things and implement a new things. With this, today we have a very amazing story, and that amazing story is going to tell you that each individual contribution is the part of one big change. So this is a story of a man who walked his dog every Sunday morning around the lake near his house. Week after week, he saw same elderly woman sitting at the edge of the water with a small metal case next to her. The man's curiosity finally got the best of him, and he approached the woman. One day, he noticed that the cage was actually a small trap and she had three small turtles in it. In her lap, there was a fourth turtle that she was carefully wiping down with a sponge. The man greeted her and said, "If you don't mind my asking, what do you do with these turtles every week?" She smiled and explained to him that she was cleaning their cells because any algae or sham that builds up on a turtle shell because it reduces ability to absorb the heat and slow down their swimming. It can also corrode their shell and weaken it over time. The man was impressed as the woman continued, I do this every Sunday morning to their to the help the turtles. But don't most turtles live their entire life with allays on their shells? The man asked. The woman agreed that was true. He replied, well, then you are kind to do this, but are you really making a difference? If most turtles don't have people around to clean their cells. The woman laughed as she looked down at the small turtle on her lap. Young man, if this turtle could talk, he would say, I am making all the difference in the world. The moral of story is the world you may be one person. To the world, you may be a one person, but to one person, you may be the world. This is a very famous quote from Dr. Seuss. Just because you may not be able to change the world or help everyone, you can still make a huge difference in one person's life by offering them any help that you can. Don't choose to not do anything because you can't do everything. Very important line. Don't choose not to do anything because you can't do everything. Hope you resonate with this story and you got some value from this story, because by a single this line only, maybe your entire life is going to get changed. Don't choose to not do anything because you can't do everything. With this, we will move to the third part of our daily section, where we are going to tell you one amazing sales technique. And the name of this sales technique is use storytelling. Yes, storytelling is a time tested and one of the most effective sales techniques that helps you to connect with your customer through relevant stories. It's a great hack to engage and convince your prospects quickly. The sales technique involves sharing an idea, an experience, or a moment in time that is related to your product or service. A good story captures your customer attention, builds rapports and trust, and makes your product memorable. Moreover, it helps from a lasting relationship with the customer to ensure higher sales and brand loyalty. Very simple thing in the storytelling is if you connect that with your product or service, easily people will remember your product and service by that particular story, because story connect people, story easily people remember. So start telling the story of your prospect, your product, your service to your prospect. And when you do that, definitely your prospects are not going to forget your product or service. So this is all for today's session. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, feedback, feel free to put in the comment box. And how you spend it your weekend, that also you can put in the comment box, or you can share with me one on one. You can DM to me, and I waiting for your comment. With this, we will wrap this session. Thank you so much. Have a good day.